Okay, I'll admit it. I missed our August Friday Focus Film. So here we are. We're coming right back. Our once a month, our first Friday of the month, Friday Focus Film, looking at our Focus Ministry Plan. Again, our Focus Ministry Plan has three main components. One, we are going to be looking at fellowship. Two, we're going to be looking at friendship, especially how do we share the message of Jesus with our friends. And then three, looking at future. And as I look at the last month and how you guys have put some of these things into practice, it has been extremely heartwarming. I look at fellowship, for example, how I know people have been getting together for lunch, or they've been golfing together, or they've been kayaking together, or how, we went to that ball game at Aces. What a great thing to see 20-some people there, or to have 50-some people at Donner Lake to welcome Vicar. And yeah, I know. Jim and I owned the horseshoe pits at Donner Lake that day. But here's your chance. You have a chance for revenge. This Sunday, remember, is worship at Rancho San Rafael at 10:30. But afterwards, we'll have a meal and we'll have fellowship time, including some horseshoe pits. And so please plan on joining us there, and maybe use this as an opportunity to invite your Frankies. Remember what Frankies are? Those are your friends, your relatives, or your associates, your neighbors, your kids' friends, or your internet connections. And the challenge for this quarter is to identify at least 5 Frankies and pray that the Lord would give you an opportunity to invite them or to share your faith. And so this would be a great thing to invite them to. Maybe if they don't even come to worship this Sunday, invite them for the meal, invite them for the fellowship. Meet us around noon. God willing, the smoke stays away and we'll be able to, maybe you can challenge Jim and me at the horseshoe pits. But speaking of inviting others, living our life brightly, being friends, I also want to just use this as an opportunity to invite you to a new Bible study that's starting up on September 12th, 8:15 to 9 a.m. right before church. We're going to be taking a study through called One by One. Now, some of you already watched a video by that same name, One by One. It's a great video, but we're going to take parts of that video and just break it down into a bite-sized Bible study discussion and just a practical way on how we can live our faith and really be what we're all about, is reaching other people in our own communities one by one. So please plan on joining us for that. And finally, I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to talk about future. I was at a missionaries gathering this week in Vegas, and one of the other missionaries said at their church, one of their core values is no success without succession. Meaning we always want to have sustainable ministries, including replacing ourselves no matter what our role is. So if we're the cameraman, if we're the usher, if we're the cleaner, how are we training others to keep the mission going? And as I look at how you have given this warm welcome to Vicar and to Maddie and to Emily, I am inspired by your commitment to future ministry. Yeah, Vicar's maybe not going to be my direct successor. I'm not looking to retire in the next 2 years. But your commitment to future ministries is something that I really take to heart. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. And there are many other things that I could celebrate with you. But my 3 minutes are up here, so please continue to pray for Light of the Valleys and that God would bless our focus. See you Sunday.